Imagine the alarm goes off and your eyes open, but you don't feel like you've actually woken up. Your body is present, but your mind is wrapped in cotton, and your energy is still parked somewhere far away. In this moment of exhaustion, we often fall into a psychological trap. We immediately label the day as a failure and turn a temporary mood into a story about who we are. We tell ourselves, "I'm a mess," or "I'm not okay." By fighting those internal signals, by demanding we operate at full capacity when our battery is empty, we waste the very energy we are desperately lacking. The 5-star mood scale serves as an internal weather report, a moment of honest, objective measurement to see what kind of climate you're working with today. If you wake up and rate yourself a 2, it means your inner battery is running low. A 2 is simply a dashboard warning light. You can do what you must, but it will cost you. Accurately naming your number changes your expectations. It dictates exactly how you should schedule your day and the specific level of care you need to get through it. Honest assessment saves energy, while pretending to be at full power guarantees an emotional crash. It is the vital first step in designing a survivable day. As the day moves into the midday grind, think of your emotional capacity as a bank account. Just like a real account, it is subject to sudden, unapproved withdrawals from stress, endless heavy workloads, and unexpected conflict. This visual ledger illustrates how to balance the account using a joy deposit. These are tiny, intentional actions, like feeling the warmth of a mug or stepping into the sun, that leave your nervous system slightly more steady. These are distinct from mindless distractions. They leave you feeling more present. Naps, quiet breaks, and moments of solitude act as low-interest mood loans. They restore basic biological capacity without creating an emotional debt that you'll have to repay later. These micro-deposits accumulate to build a critical reserve of resilience. Over time, this reserve prevents a single difficult day from turning into a total emotional overdraft. Even with a reserve, we often leak energy through a boundary hangover. This is the creeping physical exhaustion, irritability, and resentment that hits after you say yes to an obligation when your nervous system was already shouting no. The mood drain map serves as a diagnostic tool to identify the hidden leaks. By mapping out the specific people, environments, and repeated patterns that drain you, you can stop blaming yourself for being too sensitive and start seeing the reality of your environment. To close these leaks, we use micro-boundaries. These are small, firm choices, like ignoring work emails after hours or stepping away from a conversation that leaves you feeling depleted. Setting these boundaries provides the protection you need to remain sustainable. It ensures you have enough energy to show up for the things that actually matter. At the peak of midday overwhelm, the brain often demands a complete life overhaul to fix the discomfort. It tells you everything has to change right now. The 1-degree shift abandons impossible goals for a single tiny action. This nearly invisible turn changes your direction over time. When happiness feels out of reach, prioritize comfort. Choosing comfort signals biological safety to your nervous system, helping you return to center. A 1-degree shift proves to the brain that we still have agency. That small bit of proof is often enough to effectively stop an emotional spiral. Most people end the day the way a phone dies, frantic, scrolling, and carrying unfinished stress directly into bed. This prevents the nervous system from feeling safe enough to fully rest. The 5-star finish philosophy emphasizes that an intentional ending is possible, even after a difficult day. It requires a clear transition that tells your system it is safe to let go. This ritual includes rating the day, noting one microjoy, and establishing a firm tech boundary. These cues signal to the body that the day is done. This closing ritual provides the final emotional message to your nervous system, determining whether you wake up tomorrow grounded or already behind. We need to strip away the myth that resilience requires relentless toughness or the total absence of hard days. True resilience is rooted in self-compassion, the quiet, daily choice to offer yourself honest care when your mood drops, instead of meeting yourself with harsh criticism. Emotional survival requires meeting yourself exactly where you are and refusing to abandon yourself in the dark. To learn more about these tools, check out the Joy Deposit Method for a 5-star mood, a daily habit system for happiness, emotional resilience, and better days, by Tom Brooks. It is available now on Amazon and coming soon, narrated by the author on audible.com.